Y'all want to just chill with Tori for a second? Y'all? Alright, now, put your hands up, artists out here. I got artists who's trying to get the game. And this is really good.
Yeah, check. Do you have any in the models? Check.
So here's the deal now. We got a lot of people who are trying to get in the game. We're trying to do kind of what you've done and really just get thrust into like this crazy world that you're living in now. Tell them about going from not having anyone knowing your name to everyone chasing you with tea.
Not chasing me with tea.
Yeah, you want to have tea with Tori. Everybody, y'all want to have tea with Tori? I just feel to go from that obscurity to just pop stardom.
Oh man. It feels, it's mixed, because for me, like, it doesn't feel like it was, I say this a lot, but it doesn't feel like it was like an overnight thing. Like it was just, like I woke up and then all these things started happening. It was definitely a process, and I definitely had to work for it, you know. And so I think when I remember writing songs, I first started writing songs when I was like 15, and just ever since then, it's been crazy. There's so many, it's hard to like define like a certain point in time where I was like, oh, it's clicked, because I feel like I'm still learning things. But it definitely took time. It wasn't like just woke up and it all happened.
Well, let's talk about the writing aspect of it, because that's a big part of it. A lot of people got the voice. When did you know that you wanted to actually sing your own words instead of other folks singing yourself?
It was around 15 years old. That's when I realized that I was doing shows a lot before then, but I was just doing like other people's songs. And there was a time where I just got sick of asking people to play guitar for me. So I was just learned like 3 chords. And this is feedback. Can you see that? Check. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. I distracted.
That's the big thing.
Oh, the songwriting thing. No, that was huge. Like when I realized that what I was doing by recording ideas into my phone and then like writing random lines here and there, when that clicked for me, that was actually creating music. And I just learned. I only knew like 3 chords on the guitar. That just like changed my whole mindset, because now my approach was like, sure, I'll post a cover on YouTube, but then like check out this song that I just wrote, people of the interwebs, you know? So it just made me more excited to actually share my own words and my own feelings rather than someone else's. And even if it didn't get like a lot of views, it just felt good to like have it live somewhere to where people could hear it if they wanted.
It's also dope because when you talk about being in your room, people have a dream like in their minds of what studio is like. Yeah. They're like, I'm gonna get a studio, craft services, Diddy's gonna be on the couch, MTV's gonna be outside trying to get it. And it's not that sexy at the beginning.
No.
You're in your bedroom.
It's still not.
Like your mom was like, she was singing in like the microphone of the laptop. I'm like, what?
Yeah, before anything really, I had all these ideas, and I didn't want to wait for that opportunity. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I just noticed. He is so distracted now. It's like right now, I said, what's your name? Natalia? So cute. How old are you? 7. You're the girl.
Hey man. Hey, wrong good ass.
I like this group of people already.
Now, these are big Tori fans. Now, you know what's funny is like, Natalia is like, I love you. And she's having her moment right now. When you were that age, who was that person when you were standing down there and you'd be like,
That's 7 years old. You know, I was really into gospel music as a kid. But yeah, I was really into gospel. So there's a singer named Crystal Lewis that I really looked up to. And also another singer named Rachel Limpo I remember meeting at that age, and I was just fangirling so hard over them. So, yeah.
Do you still fangirl now?
Oh, yeah. All the time. Yeah.
And you get excited. I mean, I know you mentioned one of my favorite artists that you like,
Who?
Jay Moss.
Oh, Jay.
And
Yeah.
Jay Moss, like, if you don't know, if you like runs, like, Jay Moss like a face off and slip in a little gospel. But it's like, when you mention him, I'm like, the diversity of the artists that you like really kind of came together to give you your sound. Talk about liking different like, you know, genres.
Yeah, I would say it started with gospel music, and then my parents, I love them so much because for other reasons more than just this, but they play so many different types of music in our house. So they would play, I mean, even like Led Zeppelin next to like Lenny Kravitz, and then like Maxwell and Joe. Fire, and just like all kinds of just really good quality music. And then on top of that too, I would say like I always had an ear for like what was happening in pop music, or like top 40 stuff. I'm like a huge NSYNC fan. Anything like 90s pop. So I felt like everything that I grew up listening to, if you guys have the album, I think you can kind of hear like little bits of all of that. Kind of came full circle.
You guys like the album? Let's see, like, we're do like a little impromptu like research session here. City Dub, you let us know? Okay, what about expensive? I think that'd be a little sick on camera. Alright, let's see, what about with Ed Sheeran?
Whatever you say.
You're like,
Next single. Collaborate with Fifth Harmony. Fifth Harmony. Collaborate with Fifth Harmony.
What? With Fifth Harmony?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Is there anybody out there who you like on your dream list that you said, hey, man, now that I'm in the game, I should be able to call this person and say, let's do something? I'm Tori Kelly.
I wish, I mean, this is a video like that, but anybody that I listed, like as far as who I grew up listening to, would be dope. But also, I think, you guys know who Lecrae is?
Yeah!
I was like just talking today about when it was so hopefully that happens. And then I always thought it'd be cool to collab with Justin Timberlake.
Can you dance? Because you're going to make me dance.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
And that's for me, like artists, when we talked about doing this campaign talent search, we were talking about the next Justin Timberlake, Ed Sheeran, Tori, the next, Alicia Keys, somebody who can take their ideas and put them to pen and to music. And when I first met Tori, when she was on the air, you guys heard her when she was on the air? Now, it was funny, she told me, she was like, I want my music to be no gimmicks, no fakes. And a lot of people who are in the studio now, they have tricks and auto-tunes and stuff, and, not everybody can do those things that you and Justin Timberlake or whoever can do. So it was very important for you to stay true and make sure your instrument was your instrument. Talk about not going too technical into the tricks and stuff.
Yeah, I think the temptation is always there, or at least it was always there as I was kind of figuring out what my sound was going to be, because it's so easy to just want to sound like what you hear, or compare yourself to these other artists that are out there, and it's okay, they sound perfectly in tune, so I'm going to throw this auto-tune on here, and then I'm going to put this beat on here, or even you can flip it, even if that is you, and then, okay, wait, now these acoustic artists are coming out, so maybe I should be writing acoustic songs. So all of this, I'm sure you guys know, if you're an artist, you know how that goes. And so it can get, it can really stress you out. And there was a point where, it wasn't like an instant, immediate thing where I was just like, this is my sound, I'm gonna do this. It's definitely a process that you have to allow yourself to go through. And sometimes it sucks, because you're like, why are you telling me to do this type of song? I wanna do this type of song, but it probably won't get that big, because it's just me, and there's a point where you just have to like really try everything, but also know like what you're good at saying. Because I think it's good to experiment, but at the same time, you know what you're comfortable on stage doing. You know what I mean? So that was a lot. I just went on a rant.
No, it's good. I wanted you to make sure before we let you sing to talk to these people who are like out here who want to get into this space, and it's really. I think everybody who's been out here who wanted to really do what you do and get into the game has had that low moment where they're like, man, maybe I should go back to like working 9 to 5, or maybe I should give up because it's not happening as fast as I want.
Right.
And did it ever get to that point where you were like, maybe this ain't gonna happen, I need to come up with something else?
I definitely hit a few lows when. Gosh, I don't remember how old I was, but I mean, I've been singing for a long time, and I was signed when I was 12 years old. So when that kind of fell through, I was every single studio, working with every producer, like I thought I was gonna have an album out. I had enough songs to put out like 3 albums, and so I was just kind of going through the motions of it. I had no idea what was happening. So once all the political mess went down, and I ended up splitting with the label. In that moment, I was devastated and heartbroken that I felt like everything that I had just worked for was just like, no more, on for it. And even though I was so young, those were moments where I was just like, well, maybe like this isn't for me. Maybe I'm just meant to sing like on the side or something. And I just knew that wasn't gonna be like I was just not gonna be happy if I wasn't singing. I think what clicked for me though was allowing myself to write about those low moments, because it would have been so easy to shut that off and be like, okay, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep trying to. But the second I stopped and wrote, you guys might know the song. I wrote a song called Worth It when I was like really, really, really low, and I used that feeling of being uninspired. And it turned into like inspiring the whole song, but I was literally just singing about being inspired. And so I think it's just moments like that really just defined like who I was as an artist. And I didn't have to think about my sound or anything; it just happened because I knew what I was feeling.
I think everybody here is pretty happy that you didn't quit.
Tori!
And I'm gonna get out of the way because I like you to sing because I'm a fan. Let's let Tori know what she did. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, Capitol Records recording artist, Tori Kelly!
So perfect.
Behind Periscope!
I've never actually done a show here before. I know, Tampa. This would be a mini show, and I definitely got to come back. This is the song that pretty much started the whole theme of my album. You're not breaking me. Life takes Somebody told me fame is a disease. You start singing the blues, but you start singing the green. But I think it's all about what you choose. The way you live your life against me. That's when I realize I wanna make a difference. Change other people's lives. Give hope even for a moment. My name feel good. our words anyway. You say that I'm naive, like I don't have a past. You're the one being deceived. I see right behind the mask, trying to stir me up and get me mad. I smile because happiness is all I have. So la 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 dee, you're not breaking me. La dee da da da, ain't got time for you. Singing la da 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 dee, you won't shatter me. Yeah, la dee da da da, got an unbreakable smile. You'll see me hanging with my fam. That's only I'm living in a bubble. You'll find me at church, but that don't mean I can't cause trouble. So a little sleep, 'cause isn't that what you want? I'm gonna mess up so you can dress up to some story. Say you story, this will sell more records. But I'd rather make a yawn than be a pawn on your chessboard. Call me boring, call me cookie cutter, call me what you want. Not a text, say you about it, don't still stutter. 'Cause I know who I am, yeah, I'm still the same. Just a California girl with big dreams, thinking maybe I'll let me sing songs about real things. Baby, who knows? Maybe I can sell out shows without taking off my clothes. Got me sexy, I can't fully, I know. You're not breaking me. Love me that I die, yeah. Ain't got time for you. Singing la da da da, yeah. You won't shatter me, no. Love me that I die, got an unbreakable smile. So and I'll just keep on singing loud. Can't take my smile from me. Ain't got time for you. I know more. Got an unbreakable smile. I might be smiling, yeah, but don't mistake kindness for weakness. I heard you guys singing all loud. What's
Sit
up?
down.
Do you want me to give that back to you? So this next song is one of my favorites off of my album. And I think the reason is because this song started off, it wasn't like a typical writing session for me where you kind of walk into the studio and you're expecting at the end of the day to have a song, right? Like you don't just walk in and like hang out. Like you're kind of expected to have a dope song, not a wax song at the end of the day. So there's kind of like a lot of pressure in a way. And I think what's so special about this song is I've been working with these guys, these two guys, Tori Kelly and Chuck Harmony, for a while, maybe like a couple weeks. And I walked in one day just like completely blank. I had no idea what I wanted to say. And not even like happy or sad, just kind of like I felt like mushy, like my brain was just not wanting to do anything. And so, and I was having like a lot of deep thoughts, I think. But again, I think what was so special about this song is it started off as just a conversation. Like Claude literally was just like, what is something that you wanted to say that you haven't been able to put into a song yet? And I just started kind of telling him just different people that were on my heart that are in the industry at the time, and like even some of my fears and my worries about just this whole thing, like in music. And had like a really vulnerable moment. And yeah, this song was really just so natural in the way it came to be. We didn't even realize that we were like writing a song because it sticks out from the album. So I think also with this one, it's kind of a long intro, but I feel like you guys can relate. I think this song too it's always relevant for me when I sing it because it's that constant reminder just to stay grounded and stay true to myself and true to what I believe.
So easy to lose all the meaning of who you are. What is your definition of the truth?
We got time for one more? Cool. This is, I gotta come back. I'd like to see you guys again. And I want to thank also Wild 94.1. Oh, Point 1. You guys know Point. Wild 94.1 and also Hard Rock. Give it up for them too. You guys are awesome. Yeah, exactly. It should have been us. Yeah, this is my current single right now. This should have been us. You guys can sing along.
Walk around with my head down, but I can't hide with these high heels on. Downtown in a thick crowd, but it's just you that my mind is on. Dressed up, got my heart messed up. You got yours and I got mine. Something that is so fair, but when you are tonight, it's different. Maybe we missed it, yeah. Maybe we different. It could. It should've been us. Should've been a Bible. Should've been a perfect storm. Should've been us. Could've been the real thing. I would never know for sure. Ooh, we were crazy, but amazing. Maybe we both know it should've been us.
even have to do this prayer. It's super dramatic.
No one.
Everybody's